After years in development, Netflix's Devil May Cry is finally here, and it's safe to say that it's been worth the wait. The new series comes from Castlevania producer Adi Shankar and shares the same affection for its beloved source material, bringing the twisted world of Capcom's action franchise to life in vivid animation. The story follows demon hunter Dante, voiced by Johnny Yong Bosch, as he's drawn into an epic battle for the future of humanity as demonic entities from a parallel dimension seek to lay waste to planet Earth and its inhabitants. The breathtaking action sequences are accompanied by a visceral metal soundtrack comprised of both original compositions and licensed tracks from such OO's legends as Evanescence, Limp Bizkit, and Green Day. If you've been enjoying the show and its blistering tunes, read on for everything you need to know about the Devil May Cry soundtrack. The Devil May Cry opening credits theme on Netflix is Rollin' in a Raid Vehicle by Limp Bizkit. The song was first released back in September 2000, reaching number 1 in the singles charts of the United Kingdom and Ireland, while it also proved popular in the band's home region of North America. Rollin' Air Raid Vehicle was subsequently featured in the first Fast. The Devil May Cry end credits theme is Devils Never Cry, Power Glove Lullaby Mix by the Australian band Power Glove. This song is a remixed version of the original Devils Never Cry, which was written for the original soundtrack to 2005's Devil May Cry 3, an acclaimed video game initially released on PlayStation 2 and recently ported to Nintendo Switch. Sign up to be the first to know about breaking stories and new series. By entering your details, you are agreeing to our terms and conditions and privacy policy. You can unsubscribe at any time. This site is protected by reCAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Devil May Cry's original soundtrack is performed by Australian electronic music duo Power Glove. The two-piece is no stranger to the video game space, having been named after Nintendo's famous 1989 accessory, while they've also composed the soundtrack to Ubisoft's stylized Blood Dragon franchise, which initially span out of Far Cry 3. Power Glove are credited on 31 songs from the Devil May Cry official soundtrack, which has been released as an album on music streaming services. You can listen now on Spotify or Apple Music. In addition to the original compositions from Power Glove, the series also features music from other notable bands, including a brand new track from Evanescence released as a promotional single. Here are the songs you should listen out for in Devil May Cry Season 1. Devil May Cry is available to stream on Netflix. Sign up for Netflix from £5.99 a month. Netflix is also available on Sky Glass and Virgin Media Stream. Check out more of our fantasy coverage or visit our TV guide and streaming guide to find out what's on. For more from the biggest stars in TV, listen to the Radio Times podcast.